everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I have a project share for you guys today, and these are the supplies that I used. I basically used my graphic 45 papers to create some bows, and I used these three colors right here. This is from the Patterns and Solids graphic 45 Midnight Masquerade. And then I also wanted to play with that new paper that I recently hauled from Michaels, which is the Signature Recollections glitter paper. And yeah, I wanted to go ahead and play with that too, just to see how well it cut and how flexible it was for making bows. So I also used some of this trim here, or ribbon. This is from Hobby Lobby, and there is the item number right there. It's $1.99, and when it goes on sale 50% off, I end up getting it for $1. So used that. Used some eyelash trim, and I've had this for the longest time. I want to say, I think this is a Martha Stewart eyelash trim. And then I did use some dies and punches, and I used these two EK Success, is it EK Success? I think these are EK Success punches. The 1/2 inch circle punch and the 3/8 inch punch. And then I haven't used these, but I was planning on using these. And I'll show you that in a little bit. For a sentiment, I was going to make just a little sentiment. I also used the large, sorry, not large, this is the small stitched scallop bow die from My Creative Time, as well as the large pink and mane stitched bow die that I just absolutely love playing with. And then I used just some things from my stash. This is from that bucket the bucket of chipboard pieces from Target, which I can't find now. But, oh, it's the spritz. So I already emptied it actually, because I already stored it away, but this is the number right there. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And this is the Halloween one. And I only use the spider. If you don't have that one, because not all the Targets have them, I think, or not yet, you could also use whatever large spider you have. You can use this one right here, which this one is from Walmart, sorry. Walmart. It's that double-sided spider from, I think, a year or two ago. Hopefully they have it again this year, and it's really pretty. And then the last thing is I used this ready-made treat bag, and this I found at Hobby Lobby last year. I think it was last year, in the wedding aisle. I was intrigued by, you know, the nice ornate design on it, and then it has the window, and when it opens up, it's almost like a box, but the flap goes like that, and then you put the ribbon in. And so yeah, it opens up. It collapses if you don't put stuff in it, but anyway, it would be closing like that. And I just liked it, and when I saw it, immediately I thought Halloween, that I can just decorate this. So I just made a very simple decoration on it. So, and then just to answer some of your questions, some of you guys wanted to know about these spiders and bats, acrylic bats that I picked up. This is called Tiny Treasures, and it's the Ashland, Halloween Ashland, and they're called decorative fillers. And then here is the item number. I think it's that one, if I'm not mistaken, but okay. So one of you guys was asking me on my last video about this one, and somebody else asked about this Recollections Halloween clear stamp and die set. I got this last year, you guys, when I think they went on clearance, and they were originally $14.99, and I think it was on sale, like something crazy, like 60% off. And there's the number right there, but again, this was from last year. So 2017 it says there. Okay, so but that is what this is, and there you go. So I hope I answered everybody's questions. I hope. Okay, so anyway, let me go ahead and just share my project. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this, and I will be right back. Oh, and just to share with you guys, I do love this Tim Holtz mat. This is the one that you're supposed to put on top of the glass new mat that he has, but I didn't get the glass mat. I just got this here, and you're supposed to be able to wash it, and it works great. So, and it's you know, I tend to just use this much space anyway when I work. So just to let you know. All right, so these are what I created. How cute, right? So as you can see, all I did was use this and just decorated with a spider. I did use my, what is that called? Glossy accent to adhere the spider on the acetate, and then I used some bling from my stash. The bling from, I organized my bling this way, but this is the bling from Michael's, I believe. They're flat back pearls, but they're very iridescent. So I used that, and then this one I believe is from Hobby Lobby. The head part of the spider. And then I created this bow, and I used that My Creative Time die. Oh, and then I used this spider web. That is actually one of the confetti pieces, and I've already organized my pieces here. I believe this one's from the 99-cent store from last year. I'm sure they'll probably bring it back again, but it comes in a variety, but I've just kind of separated mine by color. And anyway, they come in white, and then I got another one where it came in black. I think it's from the same set. I can't be sure anymore because I got this from last year. But anyway, yeah, that's what those are. And so I just made my bow using the paper. Oh, I'm sorry. This paper is not, sorry. This paper is not the Graphic 45. This one was a polka doodle digital paper. But anyway, I just put a little purple spider, and that again is a confetti piece, one of those scatters, and I can't remember from where, but it comes in the purple as well. I think it came with this set right here. So it's either from the 99-cent store or from okay, anyway, so hopefully you can't hear my son. Okay, and then I put bling, the same bling. Oh no, these are Swarovski crystals. And then I put some eyelash trim in the middle, and I glued this bow on this, and then I just put it through the holes. And that's it. It's like super simple, but so cute. And then you can just put a sentiment. You have room to put a sentiment here or here. And then just you can put candy. You can put whatever you want in there. And it's going to look so amazing. So yeah, I made that one. And then I think you guys can see it better this way. And then so I just made it in different colored bows. So, and then I decided I didn't want to use this bow, even though it's really pretty. I wanted to make a bow that's similar to the bat bow. So I made this one right here. And as you guys, I don't know if you can see, but this is the stitched bow, the large stitched bow die from Pink and Main. And I will do a tutorial on how to create the wings. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I've seen people also using, like, you know, their scan and cut, or, you know, whatever, like their Cricut, to create the bats as well in a smaller, the bat bow in a smaller scale, in a smaller size. Because look, this is the bow from Allie right here, the gold one, and this is the bow that I created. And this bow would have been way too big for this box, for this little treat box, so I had to just try to recreate it myself, and I was able to. And all I did was I basically made a template. So I cut this the stitched bow die from My Creative Time. I cut it twice. And then using those circle punches that I showed you, I just like took chunks out from the edge. So I will have to do a tutorial. If you guys want, let me know, and I will do a tutorial on this one. Okay, on how to create this bow. So yeah, again, I just used the spider, you know, again, that confetti spider, some bling. So they're basically all pretty much the same, but isn't that cute? And here's one, and just to let you know, this does fold. So if you wanted to just send this flat, you can, you know, for like Happy Mail, if you made a bunch of these and just to send it out to your friend, it does fold flat. Anyway, for this one, I forgot to put the spider in the middle, and I had already adhered this flat back, so I put the spider at the edge right there. Okay, and then this is a trim, a ribbon from, I don't know if it was last year, I think it was 2 years ago, from Michael's, and I just you know, cut a little piece of it. But there's that one, and then I even made a pinkish purplish one, and this is using that paper, that signature paper from my last haul from Michael's. So cute. I think they came out so cute, and look, they're just so simple and great to put treats. And you know, you can actually put all kinds of stuff in there. It's a pretty good size. The box itself is 4 1/4 this way and by 4 inches, so it's almost a 4 by 4. Of course, you lose a little bit of space here because it you know, this part collapses like that, but still really cute. So anyway, I hope you guys liked my little project share, and stay tuned for my tutorial for the bows. I'm loving making Halloween projects right now. I said I wasn't gonna do Halloween, but here I am. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.